mathematics is not the toughest subject. We have that quantum physics. We have so many
Hmm.
other subjects which are more difficult.
Hmm.
Uh, we have this actuary thing. We have so
Hmm.
many other subjects in
Hmm.
the chemistry. We have this organic chemistry, which is very toughest. There's so
Hmm.
many chemical formulas and this atomic
Yeah,
reaction that we need
for
to.
some strange reason, I found chemistry comparatively easy.
Oh,
You know,
is it?
yeah, rather than physics and mathematics. Chemistry, my chemistry teacher used to like me, and I actually enjoyed chemistry somewhat. I did, but maths and
No, in,
physics.
in in chemistry there are so many exceptions. No, if you try to
Hmm.
prove something, there is an exception of some no of a
Hmm. Hmm.
problem that you can't think of it. No, if in a
Hmm.
general term, chemistry might look easy, but there are so
Hmm.
many. Even the IITs or even the people who try to crack this JEE exam
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
usually
IIT, JEE, yeah, that
yeah,
one. Hmm.
usually
Hmm. Hmm.
they keep organic chemistry as an optional subject because it's very
Okay.
difficult to score in
Hmm.
that particular subject.
I had chemistry till my 10th. So we had the formula and the valencies and those things. That I found
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
interesting. That was fun
Uh,
to do.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And among humanities, what were the subjects that you felt, you felt that okay, these are less boring,
See,
manageable at least. There's some certain level of interest involved.
humanity, maybe civics, or maybe
Civics,
something, yeah, something related to current affairs or some kind of stuff,
hmm.
or maybe history.
History. So you are
Yeah,
intrigued by history.
yeah, because there are a lot of stories. If you're involved in that storytelling,
Hmm.
no, if you're
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
you're uh, if one someone said me other day,
Hmm. Hmm.
if you're bored of history subject, that
Hmm.
means your professor is not good. No,
Then might be
that's
my professor was not that great. My teacher was not that great.
because some good professor, professors will teach you history in a way
Hmm.
that you will like that subject.
Makes
They will.
sense.
It's like a storytelling. No, if
Hmm.
something happened in the past and you
Hmm.
are just telling a story in a very dramatic and very interesting manner,
Hmm.
obviously
Hmm.
we'll start liking it. Oh wow! Then what
Right.
next? What next? Like that.
I can as you said, I could visualize my political science teacher because she was quite the same. She used to make us
Yeah.
visualize the incidents one after the other.
I think that is common in every subject. If a professor,
Hmm.
if a teacher
Hmm.
is really good in that subject,
Hmm.
and
Hmm. Hmm.
he can make his students to understand and like that subject. He
Right.
can use different approach where people will find it very convenient
Hmm.
to adopt and understand the subject very well. So it's up to
Hmm.
teachers, like up to teachers or
Right.
tutors like you also, like you're also making your students understand and like English language, and I'm
Thank you very
experiencing that.
much. Thank Thank you very
Yeah.
much. And do you think this power of visualization that we were talking about, that once you explain, the student should be able to imagine, okay, this is what that might have happened. Do you think that also is applicable in science subjects
uh Not
in a different
really.
way, probably?
Yeah, I mean, if you are doing a applied kind of a subject, if you
Hmm.
are
Hmm.
doing a practical, even the science we do practical.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
the application of the mathematical or physics concept in
Hmm.
a real world.
Hmm. Hmm.
There
Hmm.
you can visualize a certain
Hmm.
concept, but
Right.
by just solving integration and derivatives, how can we
Hmm.
visualize? I mean, it's
Absolutely. Yeah.
it's up to a certain level, no?
True. True. Right.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about those people who want to leave their current job and want to pursue a business of their own? Do you think that is a practical idea? And what do you think about job versus business, basically?
If job versus business, business will always win. No, I mean,
Yeah,
there's no
but there are
debate on it. There's no
pros and
question.
cons to both, because in business
Uh,
there's a very less deal of certainty.
so if you want to do something big,
Hmm.
if you're dreaming something big, that will only achieve through business. I mean, but not everyone has that guts and
Hmm.
that power to take that risk. because
Hmm.
we are already come in the comfort zone because of certain
Hmm.
compulsion or certain responsibility that our family has put on us. So
Hmm.
we are into that, no, uh, that zone that we have to earn every
Right.
month.
And
We
we need to
can't
have a steady income every month.
steady income because
We can't
uh,
afford the
we
otherwise.
can't afford. I mean,
Hmm.
if you are given an option
Hmm.
that it's okay if there's
Hmm.
no income for 6 months or a year, that's fine. Everything is
Hmm.
manageable. Then you can
Hmm.
think about doing a business. But
Right.
otherwise, it's not. So it's not a thing for everyone. But
Hmm.
if you have an option, if
Hmm.
you are to choose between business and job,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
so of course business, because um, creating jobs is always better than no seeking jobs.
That
No,
was
because
really good.
because
Yeah.
in the because we are looking for a job, and
Hmm.
in business we are finding job for ourselves, and we are finding job for so
Hmm.
many other people. No,
Hmm. Yeah.
so that is always better, and you can use all your talent, your
Right.
100%, 200% in your business, because that is your business. You're doing it for
Hmm.
yourself. In a
Absolutely.
job, you do the same,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
put all
Hmm.
your efforts very
Hmm.
honestly,
Hmm.
but somewhere you feel like I'm it's just a job. This company is, this not belong to me. I mean, no, I'm
Hmm.
just doing a job and I'm
Hmm.
getting a salary. So
Hmm.
that is a different feeling, and doing something for your own, that's a different feeling.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's like you're living in a rented apartment.
Hmm.
You can't decorate that apartment as the way you want, because it's
Hmm.
rented. You have to live that flat one day. But
Right.
it's your own. If it is your own flat, your own apartment, you can do whatever you want. Hmm.
Hmm.
So
Right.
it is.
Absolutely. So, in
Yeah.
your future, do you have any plan of starting a business of your own of any kind? Anything like that?
No, because yeah, I mean, eh, you'll say age is just a number, but age is a big factor because in next year I'll turn 40.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I'm too old. Maybe I don't look, but I'm too old. And now I'm moving to the UK.
Hmm.
I'm pursuing a new opportunity, and there are a lot of
Hmm.
challenge. I
Yeah.
I might have to spend at least 5 or 10 years to settle down in the UK. By the time I'll
Hmm.
turn 50, then
Hmm.
there's
Hmm. Hmm.
also it's unlikely to happen, like
Yeah.
the business.
Right.
So
Right.
maybe, but if
Stefan, you
my
can start
kids,
something, as a side hustle thing. That's something a lot of people do. There's something, they start something as a side hustle and then they just let it grow later on.
yeah, people do it.
Hmm.
Whether it's just like a LIC agent,
Hmm.
or
Hmm. Hmm.
any e-commerce marketing
Hmm.
thing, or any small part-time business, people do it, and
Hmm.
I appreciate that. Even
Hmm.
my one of my friend is a translator. No,
Okay.
she's on the weekend she takes jobs on translation. No,
Okay.
they get a document in Hindi or any
Okay.
regional language,
Okay.
and she had to translate it in English
Okay. She
and say,
has to, because it's the present tense that you're talking about. She still does that. Okay. So,
yeah,
yeah.
she still does that. So she has
Hmm.
to translate it in English and send
Hmm.
it back to the person who is
Okay. That's
giving her
something she
the
does
work.
part time. Like,
She does part time, and she's earning some money from it. And
hmm.
and some people take tuition, private coaching, private classes.
Hmm.
So that is also one way of earning. But I've never done it, and I don't think I can do it, because whenever I get uh, some free time like this,
Hmm.
then I prefer to use it to read books or learn
Hmm.
something about my field, my profession.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but I mean, this is
That's
how it is.
okay. I think
Yeah.
different people are designed to be different ways, and I think with this hustle culture, if you want to name it that, I think a lot of people think that, okay, this is the only way of living life. If I'm not a millionaire, if I'm not a billionaire, probably I'm not worth something good. But I don't think that should
Yeah.
be the case, because otherwise our mental health would be going for a toss, because there
Yeah, of
would be
course, of
even
course.
a greater deal of competitive spirit, which is a good thing. But on the flip side, it can also make people insecure, and it can make people feel that we are actually lagging behind, whereas it might not be the case. I know of people who have been in the same teaching, in the same school, in the same college, but they are very happy people doing great things for the
Yeah,
society.
yeah, of course.
Hmm. So I think different
It,
people has different ways of contributing to
it's
the
about
world.
your peace of mind. Where do you find it?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it really is. Absolutely.
Yeah,
And now, since we were talking about peace of mind, do you think that the mental health awareness is gaining awareness, more and more awareness?
that is must, no,
Hmm.
because that is not happening nowadays. People are very, they're living a very stressful life.
Yeah.
They are no, they're not relaxed. They're
Hmm.
not, even for one day. They're not
Hmm.
peaceful and
Hmm.
just be their self. Their self. This is not happening. They're always thinking
Hmm.
about something or other, whether it's
Yeah,
work or it's family or
absolutely.
what's happening, like about the bank balance, about the new job,
Especially
about the
about the
future,
future. Yeah,
about the future.
absolutely. Yeah,
In
yeah.
the current, in the present, they're
Mm-hmm.
worried about the future,
Yeah.
which is yet to happen, and
Or they
which
regret about the past.
oh yeah, these two things, they're busy in doing these two things, just
And they miss out on the present.
exactly, no. So, and there's no there's nothing like mental peace or mental health there. Even
Yeah.
and it's not case with others. I'm it's case with me
Hmm.
also. I'm
Hmm.
I'm one of them.
I think, inculcating some daily habits like meditation, journaling can somewhat help in these situations. Do you meditate
Yes.
or have you ever tried it?
I used to, as I told you before, I used to do meditation
Mm-hmm.
3 times a week,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
mainly
right. You had told me.
pranayama,
Mm-hmm.
anulom vilom, this no breathing exercises. I used to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but no, after this lockdown,
Hmm.
everything, has
Right. We actually failed to. Hello?
has disturbed, no, all those
Right.
cycles, all those routine, doing odd hours, we're working
Mm-hmm.
madly, no, anytime, no. So it's not happening, but it is
Yeah,
must, no.
actually.
This mental
And as you
health is
said, it's
must.
it's very true that
Otherwise,
without these, yeah, you were going to say something after that, I can say.
yeah, otherwise there's no point of even earning money and
Yeah.
having a successful life
For
if there
whom
is
are
no
we
mental
earning money?
peace. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is of no use. At
Right.
least for yourself. Maybe it is of use of your for your family after
Mm-hmm.
you're after
Yeah.
you're gone,
Yeah,
but it's not use
absolutely.
your
It's not
use.
for yourself. Right.
It's not. Yeah,
And it's very true that it's rarely, if we actually contemplate deeply, we'll be sad that it doesn't really happen where we actually pause and we do nothing. Sometimes, every time something or the other is going on in our mind.
yeah, exactly. The mind never sleeps,
Hmm.
and there has to be a restful time where your mind is
Absolutely. And
sleeping,
for the
or
mind to be awake, for the mind to be alert, the mind needs to sleep sometimes.
exactly, that's not happening. Even our sleep is not that that peaceful, or that,
Hmm.
sound. There's nothing like a sound sleep. Even our
Absolutely.
sleep, in our subconscious mind, we're thinking about something, about
Hmm.
our work, about our family, or about any, about even our arguments. No, if you have
Hmm.
any debate or argument of with
Absolutely.
someone,
That
we
really stays, that
keep
really
thinking.
stays.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
And
I don't know, but how to overcome with that? It's very difficult in the current situation.
it really is.
It
What
is.
actually helped me, I would say, to an extent, is journaling. I used to write down all the thoughts that I used to have because, I am an avid overthinker. I tend to over contemplate things. I tend to overthink about things that probably won't matter even a month down the line. But
Oh,
I have a tendency to do that. So, what I actually tried is I just tried writing down, whatever
okay.
I'm feeling, I've just
Mm.
tried writing down, and
All right.
writing in details, that this is what I'm feeling, this is what has made me feel this way and stuff. And because when we are overthinking, there's a lot of thoughts in our mind, but once we start
Yes.
writing, we don't end up writing everything. We end up writing only the things that are actually important.
Okay. That helps.
Yeah.
That help
Yeah,
you.
that actually helps. You can try it out. Because a
Oh.
mind that is full of confusion, finally it moves towards a greater clarity. At least somewhat it does, because it actually happens while you start writing. You're going to see that you're not writing everything, you're just writing the things that are actually important to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you Mhm.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
That-
actually, because you might be thinking of thousand of things, but once you write, it would probably only be five or six things that you would be, putting it out there.
oh, okay.
And then you realize, okay, only these things were important, rest were just my over contemplation.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So this
You
is a
do it
nice word.
every day?
No, I
Do it
don't do it every day. Again, like my lazy self actually doesn't permit me to do every day, but I should be doing every day because it's been again 3-4 days that I'm having sleeping issues. Prior to that, I
Okay.
was not having. I was able to sleep nicely. I was everything. This thing I've observed. Whenever I sleep with my mother, I sleep very nicely. I have a sound sleep. Whenever I sleep with my sister, I'm not able to sleep properly. I don't know why. So yeah, at that time I need to do some journaling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
So how's your experience with meditation? Because for me, whenever I try to do meditation, I end up feeling asleep. And I think that pretty much is quite a good thing because
And
it's meant to soothe your nerves.
end up feeling what?
I end up feeling very sleepy. And it's a
Sleepy.
good
Okay.
thing because it actually makes your nerves calm down. It makes you soothe yourself. So I think it actually, even if it doesn't help on a spiritual level, but it at least help on a physical level.
No, when you say sleepy, it's more like relaxing. Now the
Hmm.
relaxing is about relaxing body and relaxing mind. And
Hmm.
of course, when your mind is relaxed,
Hmm.
you will know you'll get a sleep, a nice
Hmm.
sleep. So
Yeah.
that is maybe a good result of meditation. So that is I mean
Hmm.
that means you're doing it very properly, and
Hmm.
so, and even in the meditation, there are certain pranayams, there are certain yogas that is basically for sleeping only, no,
Hmm.
to improve your sleep. So that is
Hmm.
good. I never feel I never feel sleepy during
Hmm.
meditation, but I feel I felt very relaxed, no. At
Hmm.
least for that certain time, if I'm doing it for
Hmm.
half an hour, I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm just
Hmm.
not doing the meditation,
Nice.
this breathing. I'm just focus on the breathing.
So
So
actually,
at
it
least,
happens that there's no other thought in the mind. You actually felt that.
uh, if you're doing it regularly, if you
Hmm.
start doing it initially, you will know the thoughts. You
Hmm.
can't control your thoughts. That will
Hmm.
automatically come in your mind.
Absolutely.
But
Hmm.
after certain time, and after
Hmm.
doing it for 2 or 3 times,
Hmm.
then you can focus. I mean, it's just about focusing on something like
Hmm.
when you're focusing on your writing or
Hmm.
teaching, then you're
Hmm.
100% involved in that, no,
Yeah. True.
because you
True.
like that. That is
Yeah.
your passion. So
Yeah.
when you're no, teaching someone, you're into
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not thinking about
Absolutely.
anything else or any other student. So it's just
Absolutely.
about your involvement. So
Absolutely
the
right.
same goes
This
with
is the thing that
meditation.
happens to me when I work. I'm 100% there, whatever I do. But when I
Yeah,
don't work, when I just sit idle or when I'm supposed to
yeah.
sleep, that is the real challenge.
That is the problem. That is the whole problem about.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
a lot of people I know, they don't even concentrate when they work. But for me, it comes naturally. I'm very involved whenever I work. But when I'm not working, when I'm not doing anything, that's something. And a lot of people, and one thing I feel that I've been told this thing by somebody, that when you think that, okay, I need to have a clear mind, I don't need to think about anything when I'm meditating. But it's don't think that way, because thoughts will come and you just
Yeah,
have
of
to
course.
accept it
Of course.
naturally. If you resist the thoughts are
No,
going to
you can't.
overpower
You
you.
can't. The more you resist, the more thoughts will
Absolutely.
come. You can't control that.
So just take it
Just
naturally, just let it
yeah,
flow
yeah,
through
yeah.
you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right.
You write also?
Yeah, I write.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you have any plan to publish your book or something?
Yeah, actually I do have a plan of publishing
Oh wow,
one or two books. Yeah.
wow.
I have been
I
into
would,
writing from a very young
I would
age.
love to buy that book.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Thank you. So, yeah, it was great talking to you,
yeah.
and
Of
see
course.
you in the next class. Okay.
Yeah.
And did I give
Thank
you
you.
some,
Thank you.
I think, most welcome. And I think I gave you some words on the last class.
Yes.
So you can just try to make some sentences with it and come back in the next class.
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Take care.
you. Bye. Take care. You
Bye.
too.
Bye.